Worlds will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visitor.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it.
This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge!
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah!
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of the Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources. You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
Not enough minerals.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
Your forces are under attack.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Zerg!
Run! Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my Zerglings. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. Mine now. Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Your forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
Sarah.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
What is it? Sweeping. Work to be done.
Back in the...
Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right!
In my sight. Bring him down. Pushing ahead. Right. I gotcha.
Dominion insertion team, help us take them out.
Ground. Work to be done.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck.
I'm getting out of here. Looks like this thing is...
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Pushing
The way is clear. Move out.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Sweeping. I gotcha. Where are the emotions going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Gotcha. Covering ground.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Heading out.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Many Zerglings!
Hostiles on the right!
I gotcha. Heading out. Covering ground. Right. Sweeping.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
On the same page. Work to be done. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Sweeping. Right. Okay. I gotcha. Work to be done. Taking a lot of damage here. Heading out. Covering ground. Sweeping. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
We made it. Pushing ahead.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Covering ground. On the same page. I gotcha. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Heading out.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan.
I gotcha.
Die.
Right.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Work to be done. On the same page.
That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security door.
Work to be done.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
I gotcha. On the same. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Heading out.
Gas didn't get all of them.
Oh well, it evened the odds. Let's hit it. Taking a lot of damage here. Work to be done. On the same. Covering ground. Work to be done.
This place is almost locked down. Let's go!
We made it. The tram is about to leave. On the same page.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Pushing ahead.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
I gotcha. Covering ground. Sweeping. On the same page. Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be done. I gotcha.
Our allies are being attacked.
On.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sweeping. Heading out. Covering ground. Bring them down. Heading out.
Our allies are being
I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sweeping. Right.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Work to be done. Covering ground. Work to be done. Target identified. I gotcha.
Our allies are being attacked.
Right. Heading out. Got one.
Our allies are being attacked.
Covering ground. We lost an engine.
There's 5 left. Let's not lose any more. The tram's taking too much damage.
I can see the bay. We're almost there. Heading out. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Work to be done. I gotcha. Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. Sweeping.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Work to be done. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. On the same page. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it! Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. On the same page.
Engaging the enemy.
Right. Hold still. Covering ground. Time to sweep ahead. I gotcha. Sweeping.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Pushing ahead. Heading out. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Work to be done. I gotcha. On the same page. Covering ground. I gotcha. Taking a lot of damage here.
Drop pods incoming.
Pushing ahead. Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground. I gotcha. See him. Heading out. Work to be done. Covering ground. Work to be done. On the same page. In my sights. Right. On the same page. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova!
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Taj problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Safety's off. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. Ready for action. You're not getting away.
When the Dominion arrived, They drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Sweeping. Right. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
This is Kerrigan. Ready for action. I gotcha. Dominion approaching from the north. What is it? Right. I gotcha. Target identified. Ready for action. Right.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings! Fight for your queen!
Yeah.
Our forces behind the cluster is under attack. Mutation complete. You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children. There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster. Acquire more Vespine gas.
Heading out. Kerrigan. Right. Covering ground. I gotcha.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Ready for action. Right. Yeah, I hear you.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? Covering ground. Right.
We require more Vespine gas. The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Ready for action.
My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives. This is Kerrigan.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
On the same page. What is it? Heading out. Pushing ahead. This is Kerrigan.
We require more minerals.
Sweeping.
Our forces are under attack.
Sweeping. Right.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
Pushing ahead.
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you. We require minerals.
This is Kerrigan. Sweeping. Hold still. What is it? Ready for action.
Our forces are under attack. The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling.
Did the Broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
We require more minerals. You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. You have my attention. Out with it.
You cannot stop me.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Speak quickly. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
Nothing's in.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
You will pay for this!
Something is different about this nest.
This Baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Out with it. Push ahead. Yes? Get going.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Over with. What is it now? Yes? Who asked you? Out with it. There's not much time. What is it now?
You will pay for this!
The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Our forces are under attack.
Swarm hunger.
You kill me with minions? At least fight me yourself! Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight. Our forces are under attack.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
You have my attention. What is it now? Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. Yes? The swarm. Out with it. Get going. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests.
Maximum supply. Mineral field depleted.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Mineral field depleted. Such power! How can you control so many? Our forces are under attack.
Yep.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. This world. You have my quickly. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all. Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster then.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me?
He will change you. Go. The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him. Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter. Now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for broodmother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.
To reach the Dauntless Plateau, we must move the swarm through the Bone Trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battle cruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, we should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for. Out with it. Push ahead.
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs 1.
Hurry. Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can place a creep tumor by them.
That will awaken the Scourge nest. I hope it is enough to destroy the Gorgon.
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
We have met the enemy in combat.
We have a creep tumor by the first Scourge nest.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon. Perfect. This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The Scourge nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest.
require more minerals.
Swarm hungers. 2 down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan. Deploy drop pods.
Push ahead. Spare no one. This world is mine. There's not much time.
The hive cluster is under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest. Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Call in another Gorgon.
Out with it.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead.
Unacceptable command.
Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Nothing stands in my way. Warfield sent a Raven after our creep tumors. Kill it, now. Get going. Push ahead.
Unacceptable command.
Get this over with. The swarm never...
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
The swarm hungers. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over.
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activate it.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it?
Biomass obtained. Good sequences.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Get
The
going.
hive cluster are under attack.
Civilian forces in the trench! Retreat! We've lost control! Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm. I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.
Isha, when the Queen of Blades... When I commanded the swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong. And we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand vision.
I will go.
I don't need to read Warfield's mind to know what he's planning for me. He has no idea what he's up against.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
To rule Char once again, we must destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have. We need only your command, my queen.
We've reached the Terran fortress. They're dug in and ready for us. There is little need for subtlety here. We will go after them wherever they are, and overwhelm them.
Prepare for nuclear launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is activating his nuclear arsenal.
We have to move fast. Zagara, you set up a hive cluster while I take this wave and do as much damage as I can. This one's mine.
I will ready a hive cluster for the swarm, while you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me reinforcements when you can. The going to be bloody.
Lock and load! Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time.
More of the swarm have arrived to reinforce your attack, my queen.
Swarm hungers. The swarm never rests.
I'm sending more Zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
Going. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Dropping the hammer!
The attack.
Wipe them out, men! These bugs will never take charge.
Incoming Zerg! Get the wounded to the evac ships!
Yes?
Oh!
Time for the nuclear option. Kill them all!
Our hive cluster barely survived that blast, my queen.
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
I have created something to help you destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
My queen, within these facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Zagara.
Men, we've located the Zerg hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
Swarm hungers. He has my attention. Let's get this over with.
Nuclear launch detected.
You have my...
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
What's it now?
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
It's time.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Leave Char. If you stay, I will slaughter your men to the last.
We require more vessel gas. Under attack.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Damn it! You'll regret got this, Kerrigan.
I'm under attack. We require more minerals.
The swarm hung.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
Push ahead.
Damn it, girl! We saved you! How could you return to this? Ghost teams, Bravo and Delta, open fire!
Push ahead. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
The swarm never rests. This world is mine. I've taken out the science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
I hope those bugs are good company, cause they'll join you in hell.
You should have left Char to me, Warfield.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area. Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
Deploy SCVs. Repair that breach.
The way is clear.
Go, hunt them all down, but leave General Warfield to me.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded. I'll get out another way.
General, there's too many Zerg. We're not gonna make it.
Kerrigan, you listen to me. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raynor could see you right now?
General, we're surrounded. We're not gonna make it. General, the Zerg pulled back.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Terrans will never forgive what I'm doing here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
Char is ours, once again.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon.
I am so powerful. I feel as if I could be a threat to you now.
Listen well, Zagara. Someday you might rule the Swarm. If you think you can take it now, make your move. But the next time we fight, it is to the death. All or nothing.
I will serve you and learn from you. And perhaps someday, I will lead the Swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
The Swarm is powerful, but power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed vision, and he did not.
I will remember it, my queen.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.